everyone, Lisa here, aka Crafting Diva. Thank you for joining me once again today, and I've got a brand new video for you all featuring some brand new products I've just been sent from CraftStash.co.uk. I've just been sent the 12 Months of Flowers March collection Daffodil range. This is part of the Apple Blossom collection. That is, every month Apple Blossom and CraftStash are going to be releasing a collection of products that includes dies, embossing folders, stencils and stamps, and each month you will get a different flower in each collection. So by the end of the 12 months you're going to have a huge collection of CraftStash products that can interchange with each other, so you can make unique cards and projects so easily. Like I say, I've just been sent the March Daffodil collection, and I was sent the 6x6 stencil. This is made from the Haze polyester, excellent quality, will work with all your materials, sprays, inks, texture paste, whatever you like. As you can see, it features some gorgeous layered daffodil parts, leaves, a gorgeous little label that works perfectly with the stamps to stamp your message in, and this lovely little corner design. I was also sent the 6x6 embossing folder, and as you can see, it features gorgeous daffodils and nice dot pattern to it, again top quality. And the last product I was sent was the March Daffodil die set. This is an excellent die collection, really nice large size dies. Once you mix and match them together, you get the actual daffodil leaf parts, an outer daffodil, an inner daffodil die, the little tuber die, and 2 leaves. Like I say, this makes a lovely huge element for any of your projects. They're the thin metal, top quality, 8 dies in total, and like I say, these all work so well together with each other. I'm going to show you a few projects in this video using the mixing the products up, and then I'm going to do another video that you might want to look out for that's going to show you some more projects. So to get started, I thought I'd start off with a bit of a simple design, but to show you how you use your stencil to layer up with your inks to make this gorgeous 3D looking daffodil. So to make this, what we need to do is get a piece of white cardstock and our daffodil stencil, and I'm going to be using some Tim Holtz inks. I've got squeezed lemonade, wild honey and dried marigold. And what you want to do is, starting off with your lightest colour and a little sponge applicator, we want to ink through our back layer of our daffodil stencil like so. Once you're happy with your coverage of your ink, you want to take your dried marigold, and this time I'm going to use a little dauber because I find this a bit easier to get into the detail. You want to line your stencil up. So now we're inking through our second layer of our stencil to add some depth to our design like so. And then again, once you're happy with your ink coverage, we take that stencil part off, and then this time we want to get our wild honey ink, and we want to line up the third part of our stencil. And again, I'm going to use a little dauber, and we want to ink through this part. Again, once you're happy with your ink coverage, we remove our stencil, and as you can see, you get a really 3D feel to your daffodil design. Then what we want to do is get a little bit of green ink, and we want to just start adding our little branch leaf pieces to our daffodil like so. This time I'm using a bit of peel paint. Again, once you're happy, you can start adding your little leaves to the side, and you've got 2 little leaves, so you can add 1 either side like so. And as you go on, you build your design up until you're happy with it. like so, and as you can see it really stands out nice and 3D. And then all I did was matted and layered it on a bit of black card, stamped a bit of a leaf stamp in the background and stamped the message thinking of you. So from one stencil you can make this absolutely stunning 3D looking design. Another design I thought I'd show you is mixing some of the products together. This is using the embossing folder, the mask and the die. To make this design, what we need to do is run our embossing folder through our die cutting machine and you get this gorgeous design onto your cardstock. Once you've got that, I run it through again, and this time I just cut the corner design out like so to go on their decoupage. And to add a bit of colour, all I did was got some Copic pens and I just go on and just colour over the top of the embossed design just to give it a bit of texture and make the embossing stand out. Use a couple of different yellows, a nice peachy orange colour would look nice, and you go on from there and keep doing that until you've coloured the whole thing. Once you've coloured all your area, what I did was matted it onto a piece of black cardstock, just gave it a nice blend with some of the Distress inks, and then I've 3D'd the top corner on like so. Then what we want to do is add our sentiment, and to make this all I did was use my stencil again, stenciled through the label design, and I've stamped a little message, make time to smell the flowers, and we want to 3D that to the centre of our design. And then to make our little flowers, what I did was I used the dies which all coordinate, and I die cutted the biggest daffodil and used the actual die that is ideal for adding embossed detail. Once you've done that, I die cutted the little trumpet part as well and embossed that. Again, we want to add a bit of pen to this to make the embossing stand out. Go around your edges. You can spend as much time as you like adding detail with your pens and your glitter glues. Once you've done that, I 3D'd the tulip part into the flower, added a little die cut leaf, and we want to 3D these into the two corners of our card design. And as you can see, because all the products coordinate with each other, it all works brilliantly and gives you a really lovely floral theme card. So from these products, as you can see, you can go from a really simple design or to something a bit more intricate with embossing, die cutting and stenciling. So if you'd like to make these projects, you'll need these products: Apple Blossom die set, March Daffodil die set, 6x6 embossing folder and the 6x6 stencil. I really hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you a few tips and ideas of how you can interchange the products. Hope you'll look out for my second video where I'm going to show you a few more techniques we can do with these, and would love to read any of your comments, and thanks for stopping by. Bye for now.